Well, then perhaps he should be thinking about appointing him to the Court of St. James as the ambassador of the United States. That might be rather more appropriate if he's got confidence in him. The duty of the ambassador is to represent the views of the government that he represents, or he or she represents, to the host nation. And plainly, Nigel Farage, whatever his qualities, is an opponent of the current government. And he is rather closer to Donald Trump on some of the expressed views of Donald Trump on foreign policy. And it's pretty urgent that the United Kingdom, along with our other allies, need to get alongside the Trump transition team and President-elect Trump to say there's some pretty fundamental questions to be addressed about your approach to foreign relations and the uncertainty that your statements during the election campaign are causing, and they need addressing.
But it is a fact, isn't it, that, we are going to be making trade deals with a whole host of countries now once we've left Brexit. And one of those important trade deals is going to have to be with the United States. And having an in to the very Oval Office that is going to be deciding a lot of this stuff is going to be important, isn't it?
Well, having an in doesn't mean you have to be the ambassador. Because the ambassador's got a whole range of other duties, as I said, representing the government, and perhaps saying things which the president disagrees with. Just because the president likes Nigel Farage and they get on well and they have a great time together, those aren't the qualities that are required in an ambassador representing the United Kingdom. But there's no reason why. If Mr. Farage is prepared to take a brief from the embassy in the United States, that he can go and present the views of the UK and feed back on it. But there's no way he's equipped to lead our most important bilateral mission in the world.
Oh, that's interesting. So you think that Mr. Trump should actually, if he wants a good relationship, of course he wants a good relationship with the UK, but if he wants a relationship that can flourish, and he sees Mr. Farage as someone who can facilitate that, he should give him some kind of position in his White House?
Well, that's entirely a matter for him.
But what do you think?
Well, I don't think I would. He's not an American citizen. I think for whichever way he wants to present his administration, that's of course up to the president-elect. But Nigel Farage is undoubtedly a British patriot. I wouldn't deny that for a minute. But he comes from one particular part of the political spectrum. It's not a part occupied by the government, and he can't represent the views of the British government. And what we don't want is a messenger reinforcing a false view of the actual interests of the United Kingdom as represented by Theresa May and her administration.
Okay, Crispin Blunt, thanks for joining us from Westminster. Thank you.